Okay, so 8 AM trader again, but this time just a couple of minutes before 1:30, which is actually the equivalent of 8 AM, but this time for the New York Stock Exchange. So this is a little bit speculative, just trying to watch this market, just trying to see if the if we can pick up something here. There's reasons why I think that the FTSE is particularly good at the market open. I don't think there's any other major indices that are open when the FTSE opens, but the Dow is just about to open, but the FTSE is already open. So I don't know if that changes things massively. The indicators or signals should apply regardless in principle, but whether they're as exacting on the Dow is slightly questionable, but can still make an assessment anyway, and probably that assessment will give enough of an edge, certainly over other systems and things that I've seen, that it should be more or less applicable. Obviously going for only £5 a point on here, given the size of the index value, which is at 30,000, whereas the FTSE is only at 700. So just watching this. It's just at market open now, so waiting to see. Don't want to pull the trigger too early, not even sure if there is a trigger. I've looked at this occasionally, but right, there you go, that's market open, so it's gone up. See, there's resistance up there at the top actually, so it's rebounded off that. So it's still volatile in the same way that the FTSE has that characteristic volatility pre and post market open, and this one exactly the same. Still not, don't want to do it yet, just waiting. Here we go. Okay, the signal was there, let's go for it. And now let's see if we can get the stop loss in, or what's going to happen. That's the problem with the Dow. The Dow is really, can be very, very violent with no warning whatsoever. So it's something that I've tended to just not bother with. Happy with the system on the FTSE. Remember, the number's not going to be as great on here because it's only £5 a point, assuming that it moves in a true sense approximately the same amount as the FTSE. I figured out how to correct that when that happened a couple of days ago. There we go. Right, so okay, it's just jumping around more or less around the entry position, or the entry point, and now it's a case of seeing if we can get the stop loss in, get enough breathing room again, just so we won't get whipsawed out. Nearly every single profit you can get the stop loss in, and a few of them they will just continue to go. Other times you'll get taken out again. So there's just it's just that getting that right sort of tendency to be able to judge it. The whole kind of mindset is going into every trade expecting to win, but being prepared to lose. I think if you're in that position, if you're able to legitimately say that, then you must have something really substantial that you should be able to use to make a good profit. That's the case here. So, I'm prepared to take a loss. Obviously on the day I'm up 250 quid anyway, so because of the previous two trades on the FTSE, which I posted the videos to. So this is a little bit of a free go. It depends how you view these. Again, you don't want to panic, and it's a it's the sum of all your trades. It's not just one trade. If it all rests on one trade, then you're in a bad place. You're basically a gambler. It's keep betting on red until eventually red comes up. It's that kind of thing. So you've got to view everything in context, and there is context. There's context today and there's context over this week. So keep making profit. So can afford to just look at this and just wait and see where it's going to go. But it moved violently up, so it's still hovering. Tough to tough to call. It's going to go one way or the other, obviously. That really is stating the obvious, but I mean, there we go. Wow. Okay. I mean, didn't even see that. Blink and you miss it. Right. Quickly. This is sometimes you've really got to be nimble to just close it out. So there you go. Closed it out there for, what was that? Probably about 85 quid. Something like that. I think it was £85 profit, £80 profit maybe. I think that was. So actually, I tell you what, it was £78 profit. So £78 profit on top of, I think 160, 165 earlier and 90, 95 at the market open. So best part of 350 quid on the 21st of January, which is pretty good. And is this going to violently go down again, or it's just going to hover around its new position? Yeah, there we go. Made the right decision.